And on that note, breaking news, and it could finally be good news.
Do you expect any news on a new manager?
Yeah, I do. You know, I would like to see appoint a new permanent manager. You know, he's come in as a bit of a shield and to try and bring a bit of a...
The return of the king, Jurgen Klopp is back at Liverpool. Anfield erupts as the legend returns. This morning, the football world has been thrown into absolute chaos and excitement as Sky Sports officially confirms the sensational return of Jurgen Klopp as Liverpool manager. The German tactician, who etched his name into Premier League and Champions League history, has shocked everyone by stepping back into the Anfield dugout, and his return promises to reignite the passion, belief, and dominance that once defined his reign. After months of speculation and uncertainty surrounding Liverpool's direction, the announcement feels like a dream come true for millions of fans worldwide. Klopp, known for his charisma, tactical genius, and emotional connection with the supporters, is back to lead the Reds into a new chapter, and Anfield is buzzing with uncontainable energy. A homecoming like no other. Jurgen Klopp's first spell at Liverpool transformed the club's destiny. When he arrived in 2015, Liverpool were struggling for identity, a sleeping giant longing for revival. Under his guidance, they became a global powerhouse once again. His heavy metal football, full of intensity, passion, and relentless pressing, not only brought success but also restored Liverpool's soul. From unforgettable European nights to the long-awaited Premier League triumph in 2020, Klopp's journey with Liverpool wasn't just about trophies, it was about creating a culture. The connection between the players, the fans, and the manager was something magical, something football rarely witnesses. When he announced his departure in early 2024, fans were heartbroken. Tears flowed at Anfield. "I love this club too much to stay without energy," Klopp said back then, a statement that resonated deeply. Few believed they'd see him in the Liverpool technical area again. And yet, against all odds, he's back. The reasons behind his return. While details are still emerging, sources close to the club suggest that Liverpool's hierarchy, led by CEO Billy Hogan and owners Fenway Sports Group, made a bold, emotional decision to bring Klopp back after Arne Slot's disappointing tenure. Slot's time at Anfield, though filled with initial promise, never quite lived up to expectations, and Liverpool's performances began to dip, both in intensity and in results. Reports indicate that senior players, including Virgil van Dijk, Mohamed Salah, and Trent Alexander-Arnold, were instrumental in pushing for Klopp's return. They reportedly held private talks with the board, expressing that no one could inspire or unite the dressing room like the German mastermind. Klopp himself, rejuvenated after time away from football, was said to be open to a comeback, but only if he felt the fire again. And now, with Liverpool's future on the line and the fans' faith unwavering, that fire burns brighter than ever. A new era begins. The question on everyone's mind: what will Klopp's second era look like? Insiders suggest that Klopp has already begun discussions with Liverpool's recruitment team to rebuild the squad for long-term success. Key areas including midfield depth, defensive reinforcements, and attacking options will be priorities. Klopp is also expected to reintroduce his high-pressing philosophy, which had gradually faded in recent seasons. More importantly, Klopp's return could spark a psychological transformation within the club. His leadership, emotional intelligence, and sheer belief have always elevated players beyond their limits. Expect stars like Darwin Núñez, Dominic Szoboszlai, and Luis Diaz to thrive under his renewed mentorship. Klopp's right-hand man, Pep Lijnders, might also rejoin the coaching staff, bringing back the chemistry that made Liverpool's training sessions so electric. Together, they could rekindle the intensity and unity that once made Liverpool a nightmare for any opponent. The reaction, fans, legends, and the world in shock. Social media has exploded since the news broke. Within minutes, hashtags like Klopp returns, welcome home Jurgen, and YNWA back trend worldwide. Former players like Steven Gerrard, Jamie Carragher, and Robbie Fowler have all shared emotional tributes online. Carragher posted, "This man is Liverpool. No one else brings the energy, belief, and connection like him. Welcome home, boss." Even rival fans are acknowledging the magnitude of the moment. Klopp isn't just a manager, he is a symbol of passion and authenticity in modern football. His influence transcends club rivalries, he embodies everything that makes the sport beautiful. At Anfield, fans have already begun gathering outside the stadium, singing "You'll Never Walk Alone" and waving banners with Klopp's face. It's not just a managerial appointment, it's a spiritual reunion. What this means for Liverpool's future. Liverpool's decision to bring Klopp back is not just about nostalgia, it's a strategic move to restore belief at a critical time. With Manchester City and Arsenal continuing to dominate domestically, and European competition fiercer than ever, Liverpool needed a spark. Klopp provides exactly that. He is expected to work closely with the board to modernize the club's infrastructure once again, including analytics, scouting, and youth development. His faith in young talents like Connor Bradley and Ben Doak could define Liverpool's next generation. Financially, his return is also a masterstroke. Merchandise sales, ticket demand, and global engagement are already skyrocketing. Sponsors will undoubtedly line up to associate with the new Klopp era, proof of how powerful his name remains. The legend continues. As the sun rises over Anfield this morning, there's a feeling of destiny in the air. The Kop, silent and reflective just months ago, now hums with hope once more. The man who turned doubters into believers is back to finish what he started. For Klopp, this is more than just a comeback, it's a continuation of his love story with Liverpool. The bond between the man and the club is unbreakable, forged through sweat, passion, and shared dreams. And as football's most charismatic leader walks down that touchline again, fists pumping, smile wide, one thing becomes clear: the Klopp era is back. And the world of football will never be the same again. Thank you for watch. Please subscribe for more videos.